I need to make awareness of the video, and I am on Team Michael Jackson. I think Wade is and the other guy lying. Thank God for Monique and Sydney to call out Oprah Winfrey. Okay, and I'm not on R. Kelly side. Everybody's like they bashing both Gail and Oprah. And I know they're friends. I side more with Gail. Gail more compassion, and I don't know Gail, in person, but just looking at it, it's like Oprah, because Gail don't have a talk show. Let it be known, Gail don't have. It's like she's one of the friends that ride on Oprah. Let's say you got money, you got your own, but your friends don't got their own, so they ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. That's when you don't got nothing, they ain't gonna ride with you no more. Okay, but I see more Gayle King. She did have a talk show, but not as big as Oprah. She's still working for CBS, okay? Gayle more, like Beyonce is like Oprah, Beyonce was like the Oprah and Gayle was Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Or Paris Hilton was Oprah and what's her name? Nicole Richie was Gayle. It's always that best friend, or just like what Adrian and Keely and the Tory from 3LW. Keely was like an Oprah because her family owned the company, part of besides Sony. And then you had Adrian as sidekick, as her best friend. So that was like Gayle, okay? So I don't know. I know they might be deceptive. They could be. All of us gotta learn on our own about this. But I see more Gayle, more compassionate, and she didn't go after Michael Jackson. I don't know if she's on Michael Jackson's side now, but she's going toward the main person who's guilty of R. Kelly. You get my point? And in his team. Okay? And it's not just those in the hood, baby. Y'all just start looking at the people in Chicago. And I just saw on my not Twitter line, you call it my YouTube line or whatever. CBS Chicago is saying millennials are leaving Chicago. They ain't talking about just those African and Hispanic, talking about the white ones too. Y'all corrupt that city, so y'all. But I remind y'all, the reason why that city's corrupt because it was founded by a part black man, part black and part French from Haiti, the Sable, okay? I'm part Creole, Louisiana, and he went through Louisiana to get to the United States. Went to New Orleans and became a slave, okay, and fought against some people trying to make him a slave, okay. He found Chicago, so white race people gonna make sure it be corruption, not just in the hood, okay. I laugh how I exaggerate the hood or the body of the ghetto, the jets, because they call it private jet. No, not just that. It's also in the upper wealthy, privileged areas, and them privileged people are making sure the folks are down in the ghetto, in the hood, allowing all that ratchets go on, the sex abuse, sex trafficking, the harvesting, to take people's organs, and yes, and all that mess. And like I said, I believe that R. Kelly is a meal ticket to Chicago. That's why he out of jail, out of child support. He ain't got no money. Now they're paying the bill 19. They probably paying it too. So them fans, y'all gotta look deep in that mess. You gotta come from a corrupt city that before the R. Kelly docuseries came out, they already had sex abuse scandal down there, and people going and human trafficking, and people get in trouble for that. And then you got the police department involved. Baby, I can do y'all research up in there. Then hold on. One more clue about Chicago. Please, y'all, this God rest the soul of the saint. Okay, the disciple, the one who found it, because I know he's rolling in his grave, watching this. Okay, if he's in heaven, we don't know who's in heaven and hell, and God does, but when it comes to when Trump said, y'all listen to this, y'all. When Michael Cohen had said they was in Chicago, and they said, what? This how black folks live. They ain't talking about no wealthy area of there. They talking about the ghetto, the hood. The things I'm looking at this with Trump, and you know, we got the man. Look at this, Michael Aphrodite. That's shout out to my Italian brother. He went from the Trump case to R. Kelly case. Okay, it's weird how these two connected. And R. Kelly is at the Trump Tower. Gayle King interviewed those two women from. So it's y'all, but Trump was in Chicago with Cohen saying that this how y'all look at this, and everybody's saying that hotel that Kanika Jenkins was killed. Okay, the owner of it, the private owner, is friends with Trump, as I heard. But I've been doing research on this mess. Now, of course, you can shoot me talking so much about this. God is my witness and protect me alone, okay? Because God is bigger than a human being, okay? They might can do it, but God is bigger than a human being. I ain't going to defend that. We do, okay? But the reason why my people are accuracy and my Hispanic brothers, because I'm mixed with Spanish as well, okay? Stop the mess. Stop the thuggery. Stop the killing, the cartel, the drug, the ghetto hood, and all. Stop the human trafficking, the arguing, please. It's sick and sadistic and demonic. Arguing, that too. Them folks don't care about you. The ones y'all working for, the white racist people, because it's not just. Let me say this: it's not just, in my opinion, because when a man came and threatened me, I had to be silent, but I continue to do research. Okay, and no offense to Tasha K. But I did more research, and it's like I know, okay, then, you know, I ain't paying no, but it's called common sense, okay, and you know, matcha is my kush, help you think, okay, thank you, yes it does, get you some matcha tea, them Japanese people, good, they drink that matcha, okay, that's what matcha is my kush, I'm high on it right now, drinking that matcha tea mixed with some lemon tea and some other tea for my breathing, because I have asthma, okay. Now, ginger, yeah, baby, I'm very organic. I don't need no weed or kush, none of that mess, okay? I get with the legal stuff, the wealthy white folks do. The other part of our ID, and y'all want to claim, but I claim it, okay? I don't care what anybody says. I claim it, okay? So maybe learn from what they do and get out this old ghetto mess. The slave master wanted us to live in nightmare and call it a dream for him, okay? And call it is. It's not just them people in the hood and those who work, because those are the people, because he said color, okay? Then I'm bringing a man down, a brother down, black man, you know, he not pure black either. When I made that video, okay, about the sex tape and what's name darker than his, talking about his brother darker than him. It's the white people behind this mess, okay, that know it's not exposing. Y'all keep bringing other white people, okay? And on my channel, it makes the argument goes against what his narrative was. I also said about Ronald Watts, okay, and Anita Alvarez was Hispanic, and one of us was dark skin. But I also talk about this mayor is no good, and to Jesse submit, the mayor brother owns was a William Morrison agency, and Jesse Cement worked with him. See, it's a lot of mess cooked up in this mess. Okay, the brother of Chicago, the mayor of Chicago is the brother to who owns a town agency that Jesse Cement work. See, y'all ain't doing this mess. Okay, so, but I'm looking at this when it goes to Gayle at the Trump Tower, because if R. Kelly was a true brother and was not guilty of this mess, I wouldn't go put Trump any money after he's the president of the United States, and that's like diamond and silk, you know. And I'm bringing another YouTube conservatives. What's going on YouTube? Latinos and Trump, coon so-called black brothers and sisters for Trump. You know, we're not. Thank you. I'm not putting no Trump. I'm glad that the man came out and said racist. They say like Prada and what's the Gucci. I'm not spending no dang on money on none of y'all folks. Okay, and I've seen that video about how to sell to the Negro back in 1954, same year my dad was born. It's on the successful single lady, whatever her name, single mom, whatever her name is. She revealed that. I've seen that. Yes, I'm glad name brands. I watched it real deep. We're talking about Tashina Arnold, the film archive. I watched that on there. I did, and I said, oh no, well, let me know to say me. So yeah, I'm gonna get the all brand stuff. You can make fun of me, call me, or at least as long as it don't look ratchet, it's okay. I'm not spending no money in no Trump Tower, no Gucci, no Prada, anything that disrespects me. I don't go to, and I'm mixed with the American as well. I'm not going to no Redskin games. You know, this is my Native American roots. I'm not eating no Aunt Jemima pancakes. Y'all still eating that old Aunt Jemima pancakes. And no offense to Aaliyah's aunt. Gladys Knight, I love me some Gladys Knight. You know that she was married to Barry Hanger. So, okay, well, Aunt Jemima. Now you no, I'm not eating no Aunt Jemima. No, after I did my history so good. Okay, I had to go there. I'm not these people that if you don't tag me and you at the Trump Tower, that don't make no sense when you make no threats at the Trump Tower. A white man that wants us on the plantation, talking about Trump. A white man that wants us back in the bus and call it niggas. The white man was picking cotton. Okay, I'm not going on Trump Tower. I'm glad that we found out he racist. Because I want to be a Trump Tower in New York. I want to be the camera skin, part black, because I'm not pure black. My parents not pure black, grandparents, whatever, know how dark I will. If y'all mixed DNA, got mixed DNA. Mixed black and American, Spanish, but no, I was Spanish time growing up. Of humble, I'm call the coke. And yes, I did when I saw Trump. Yes, I did. I wanted to be the camera skin version of him. At the Trump, so when I go to New York and look and talk about Trump Tower and hotel, I was like, I want to go to Trump Hotel, but now for the man's a racist, I'm not supporting, I'm not putting no dollar in no Donald Trump. No dollar for that white racist man. He my master. Okay, no, I ain't mean no slave. I ain't mean no liquor money nigga. Okay, I know. Yeah, I keep buying that stuff from Trump. Be the liquor money nigga, the nigga. Okay, I'm not being no liquor money nigga to no damn go down Trump. Okay, so you attack me, a brother who don't make no money. The other YouTubers, the other bloggers, man, I got nobody never contribute anything to me. See how shikes these people are. But it's all good. I'll still making money in another way. Ain't no doggone drug. I tell you that. Ain't no nothing illegal, okay? But let's get to the subject. Speaking of that. But he tagged me. Something told me, Zach, why you bash R. Kelly? Anyway, he wrong. He has a point. He not alone. But it's not the people in the hood that look more like him and I, dark, whatever, more African admixture. We're not pure black. Don't all look like we're not pure black. It's folks that is we mix with, but they don't look like us. White people. Mm-hmm. And other folks of color going on with it. Yes. Anita Albert. Yes. So I'm not saying she did, but I speculate that she has something to do with the case. Because, yes, she's at the gay community and loving the LGBT community about the human trafficking because of the, a lot of folks don't know in the LGBT community, the teens get kicked out, homophobia in the North, not the South, in the North, in Chicago, the North, the liberals will be so-called liberal North, and they sex trafficking these teens, and they getting these pimps, pimping the lesbian, the gay men, whatever, okay? And when she, what did she feel in some time way when Kim Fox stepped away from Justice Smith's case, baby, about that because that was actually put her votes was the LGBT community until that Laquan McDonald case that she bashed. And it wasn't just African people, it was Hispanic folks who felt that she disrespected. They want that coconut heifer, they want a coconut bitch, they want a coconut coon to represent them. See, she was in Texas like this, with some strawberry picking pochos and coons and cotton picking coons. I can understand down here in Texas that was stolen from a white racist man named Sam Houston at Drug in Santa Ana to make it a slave country, and sign and say no niggers, no Mexicans, and no dogs. And yeah, I can understand that. But she in Chicago, so that's why the Hispanic community didn't back her up. Hispanic community was on African people's side. Yes, y'all read such. Yes, they were. Not every Hispanic, no. But they wanted the Mexican, the Puerto Rican, the Cuban, wherever they were, they didn't want that. They didn't want that. Supposed to be liberal, but she not probably a undercover Trump supporter. No, and making trying to admit her the rise. Let Rose Perez go against her. You know what I'm saying? Like in the video, let Rose Perez get a vote. Show will with 9-10. It was Rose Perez versus Anita Alvarez. Trust me, Rose Perez will win that doggone vote because she educated. When she said about the people around the thank you. Time she was an underdog with your wrinkles. Please, Anita, please get them wrinkles fixed, baby. Please get some type of mask mascara, whatever they say in Spanish, to get them wrinkles. I know you're 59 years old, you turn 59 when the lead turn 40. But please, baby, please, mama, no, I don't call her no mama, see the hell to know. Please, because you almost look like Ugly Betty, a little hair with your hair straightened, okay? Please, okay? And I had to call it like it is, but you did community wrong, because while you was in the office, all this, besides all that mess was going on in Chicago, and you ain't did a dang on thing you did here and there, and your cops was doing the same doggone thing. So, and I believe if R. Kelly gonna go down, he should, but take them all colors of people. Because it wasn't just white, what Ackerman said, so-called, but it was white people and some Hispanic and other folks involved. Baby, I tell you like it is. Then, because that's why he mentioned color and race. You got to take what he said and analyze why he attacking me. Because small YouTubers like don't get no money. Go, and I said, okay, so y'all let this the beast run out and get me. You're not going to fight for my rights? Okay, I'm going to find out what's around your apartment in your area that's letting this man get away with stuff. And I started attacking because one thing I follow y'all on social media, anti-police brutality groups, and before this R. Kelly, I saw the sex scandals of the Chicago Police Department and sex trafficking, and I wasn't going to ignore them drug dealing too. Them, setting up brothers to get, putting Trump, making false accusations like Ronald Ross did. So it's corrupt. So the millennials leaving, I don't mean, y'all millennials are smart. That's right, get the hell up out there. It's sad that disciple, if he was coming from heaven, I do believe he heaven, I'm not God to say that, and he probably tearful right now because not only people acting like saying that people color, but white folks doing it too, but y'all letting them go, y'all going on with it. So if you love your brother, you will keep that city out the ratchetness. And I'm glad they said a sister is running for president. Okay, running for what do you call it? Running from she running for mayor. I hope she get it. Get that corrupt mayor. Yes, that's the one who's the brother of. He used to work for Obama in the White House. He's I thought he's a Jewish man. His brother owns or controls William Morris agency that Just Cement works for, and something telling me that setup that is the Just Cement, because they're trying to get the mill out of that Laquan, yes. So I said, dang, you been doing, yes, I've been doing research on this man ever since this man threatened, talking about R. Kelly on the 12th of January before Aaliyah's birthday, and I had some mess happen to me on that day. Oh, I didn't get any engine, no, God is good. The police knows about it. Yes, I don't tell all detail, but just that the laws know about it. The laws. Yes, I caught the laws. The laws. Yes, I did. Of course, when they happened, I gave some officials down there that's trustworthy. What happened that Saturday and it led to this. So therefore, there's a brother, sister, whatever who working for him. Be careful. All of us have fear, but you have some fear too because there's one God on earth. And saying you might threaten, but I pray every day for courage, and I am a lion king. Okay, and Leo sign. Okay, thank you. That's my. So you need to be fear of me. Okay, spiritually, not physically, spiritually. Okay, you messing with the wrong one, you gonna get caught. Okay, and instead, Texas is corrupt down here, but when it comes to minorities, if you fuck up. And anyone that's acting saying Hispanic who is a criminal who has been reformed will tell you that they will mess your life up. Okay? You white with money is different. Okay? Now I'm looking at white folks too. Because don't blind you too. But if you're a person of color, stop. My video is not that big. What power put my okay money? And we got more money. Even though he broke, got more money than I do. Got more. Thank you. A small YouTuber who struggling. But all these other ones y'all not going after. But the white people is helping you because the reason why that docuseries made him get in trouble. It's going to expose how corrupt Chicago is. And they have something to do with it. You think that what's the name? Demetrius Smith had something to do with just him alone by Aaliyah. No, they got corrupt people working in their dog in Cook County. God dog it. They're evil. Them people are evil. And they do it in idea. Folks don't read their history. Those Alibi projects, them projects, the Kentwood and all that stuff was made to be destructive because they didn't want Africans and Hispanic people, Africans and Hispanic, to prosper. So all the drug dealers, that's why they allow the drug dealers to take over the area, the prostitutions and all, because they don't want anybody of color to prosper. The white people in them nice areas don't have that problem, but they keep their ratchets undercover with money and big homes and everything else. At least they may get ratchet inside the home, not outside in front of everybody. You see, in the hood, folks acting fool outside of in their place, but inside too. But most in fighting and putting on World Star and everything else. But in the suburbia, they try to keep their hush hush because they think they're superior for being white. So y'all don't get that mess. So let me leave that alone, okay? But so you can tell I've been doing some stuff because when someone say that, you got to analyze why they saying that, and you gonna put another black man down. You ain't my bro, you faggot. I remember the stuff he was saying on my live stream, but I had to analyze why this dude saying this, and I said, oh wait a minute, before this whole thing, I belong to anti-police brutality groups, social media groups, and I found out that before this, the Chicago Police Department having drug deals, everything. Then I try to get away from the Kanika Jenkins thing, but I think it's connected with Kanika Jenkins. Because I had a YouTube ask, why you ain't talking about that? I said, no, it's too much detail. But you know how you driven spiritually, you know what I'm saying, by like God or something that's driven you spiritually to talk about this, because someone got to speak for those, like the A2 or some says that, okay, those who can't speak for themselves, okay, and that's why I said, oh, this is deep, okay. This is deep. This is a city that's very demonic. And it's not just Kelly. It's other people involved. And it's the politicians. It's the officials. You know, and I just saw before I did this video about on Michael Jackson. I just saw on my YouTube line CBS Chicago saying millennials leaving Chicago. Yeah, they smart. They trying to live there, grow ratchet stuff. Then, if you are living bullshit, you got people in them nice houses who control the city, letting the ratchet, and you're like, dang, you let them, this is a human being, you let them go for that mess? That you some sick person. You know, so it's a conscious eating them alive. So it's all good, though. It's all good. No, at the same time, I put R. Kelly and all the rest of them people who are attacking folks, intimidating us, or abusing and the city officials are probably helping out, and cops too who are corrupt. I put them in the hands of the Lord. Okay, you know, I'm offering up to the hands of the Lord. You know, and I did, and that's when you saw all the crying going on. I believe my prayer it has to do with that when he was crying to Gayle King. So go back to Gayle King. I don't think that she's a weapon to white supremacy. She probably is. But I'm looking at the name Trump being mentioned so many times, and money. Trump and money, okay? As Isaiah, what name was Curry saying about money. The parents about money. I care about money. Then you have Trump. Then you have Trump Tower. But Cohen said there was, because what rich white man in limo in the hood? You doing something dirty in the hood. Mm-hmm. And when, you know, I'm not stereotyping all white people. But anyone that's white that's not a drug dealer, nothing. Let me explain why that when you go to the African or Hispanic community, and you know we got folks in our community, none of us are pure. They look like you. We know you're not a Hispanic that looks white, or African for one drop of black blood just came out looking white. And so you're in the area, and you might do the Rage Darzell or the Wiggles mess, no offense. But if you're not doing that, or you are doing it, something like Rich, when they down in Detroit, the white dude, I gotta watch that movie. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, Matthew Come, Rich, wherever the white man, the white little white boy making the crack everything. You might try it because of that. And the reason why, and I have a homegirl when I was in school, she a part Italian, part Anglo. Her dad was racist when I was in school, but she like, bro, I think she is married to her kids are part black. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, when she would come to my area, and this was in high school, she said, people think she's a drug dealer because that's what it is. White people will come there to either get drugs or to give drugs, okay? And no different CIA and Reagan Bush days. So when I hear about, when I mention white people, okay, when Michael Cohen had said in the court that he was in Chicago and this how black folks, they wasn't talking about no Bill Cosby, the Hustable area. They talking about hood ghetto, trap house, trap music. Not to bring a cheap Keith's name up here, but you know, the stuff he's talking about in music, they talking about that. They ain't talking about no well-do neighborhood. They're all well-do Chicago neighborhoods of accuracy. They're not showing in the media, okay? They talking about ghetto, what they doing in the hood. Are they dealing some dope down there? No, about the car like it is. Okay? The truth sets you free, baby. Talk so much, but truth sets you free, and people are hurting when the truth is not being known. That's why I'm very open about truth. Because if you live a lie, you get hurt by a lie, get schooled by a lie, and then you can be pretty. So it's best to be truthful as possible. So let's get back to this. Get to like 25 minutes. I've been running my mouth about the Chicago biz. Yeah, I studied this. I had to study this whole thing. Like, why this dude? And I had to understand it because, only one time, I've been in Chicago one time when I was going to Washington, D.C. for the Job Corps leadership thing, okay? Back in 2004 in July. That's the only time we stopped to change. Me and the two Hispanic guys and the white woman that's from the Midwest. She Polish, she's Irish. She works at John Hotel, all her business. We stopped and we switched. And I love y'all McDonald's down. I'm in the big arch. No, because when I was going from Houston to DFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth airport, the McDonald's was expensive. I'm like, what the fries is what? Almost $2. A small fry, almost $2. I said, what? You want to get there's no dollar meal? I'm like, they trying to scam people. Yes, most of the people go, but they ain't, they got people who poor in the economic. Yes, I remember, yes, baby. I like, dang. So when I was in Chicago, they had a dollar menu at the McDonald's. Whoa, I said at the airport, I said, yes, I'm giving me a McDouble, baby. They said, dang, Zach, you gonna eat your money? I said, yeah, I'm gonna eat all that food up here. Shoots. We rode that plane and we only had a few breakfasts. You know what I'm saying? The guy from the Job Corps, I want to eat some food. Even though McDonald's ain't no food, but something, okay? Shoots. And what I get some sundae and fries. I'm one of them people who put ice cream and fries. Yes, ice cream and fries. Yes, baby. Yes, it made ice cream when I was a little kid. So I was so happy. So that's on time, and we changed place to go Washington D.C. Okay, was it Candy? No, Candy is New York, right? It must be Reagan. I forgot what their doggone names after the when we was in Washington D.C. went to Maryland and Virginia and Washington D.C. and that's when not Dr. Rose Bush, the son, was president then, who's from Texas. Okay, so anyway, to go there. But that's the only time I went there. But I remember talking to a Mexican American woman in Chicago back in 2003 online, and she worked at KFC. I'll forget this, baby. Forget this. And she told me that it was rough in her area. I said, what? And I remember people telling me, yeah, Chicago rough, because I was want to move to a liberal area. But like, no, I'm not moving to Chicago. I heard all the little stories, hood areas, and I thought that they more hood. And a brother was telling me recently from Chicago that they had black and Hispanic racism too. I'm like, what black? I'm like, because people from there, they said, no, it ain't like that like it is in LA. And I said, no, I decline. And then they're shooting and all the other stuff, and corrupt politicians, baby. I live in racist, corrupt state. Last thing I need to live in a liberal state is not that liberal. And you can't have those guns. You can't film the cops if they wrong. No, you can't snitch on. I'm not moving. Nope. We better not stop. No, Chicago. I probably go in on the doggone pilot. What? You better change that plane someplace else. I'm gonna have to go get gangster. Okay, they about to put me in jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get gangster. Say, hey, you better stop. We gotta stop. No, we ain't stopping nowhere. You better keep on going. Shoot, you gotta go stop in China. I don't care. You ain't stopping no down in Chicago. Dang. Anyway, the white people messed up that city up real deep. Whether it be from the south or the north, don't matter. Whether it be Jew, Gentile, don't matter. They don't want that city to be known for an accuracy in person who found, and they want to make sure all the ratchetness, even use celebrities for ratchetness, use cops for ratchetness to make the city look terrible because it's found by a part black Creole French man. That's all. Please know your history, y'all. Please. Yes. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. And United Negro College Fund site. Now let's get back to with Gail and Oprah. Now, the reason I'm sorry to go detail this, you can tell I read and research. Yes. So what I noticed about Oprah is that she selectively got the people from the Michael Jackson thing. And she interviewed LaToya. None of the Jackson people. It's a one-sided documentary. And I try to watch it, somebody, and I ain't snitching nobody for copyright striking. All those copyright striking for talking about Mariah Carey's docu-series. And I ain't put the video, none of that stuff. You don't even hear my mouth talk about Mariah Carey and how I feel about the docu. But I get flagged and I can't do no live stream YouTube, and some potato head dude from England got mad in his feelings because he made a docu. Go after other YouTubers. Anyway, no, they don't want to put that dog. That's how I found it. Okay, and I ain't snitch on y'all, but you can snitch on them. And I ain't thank you. Anyway, so get back to the subject about this. So, Oprah Winfrey never thought about you, a white woman. Okay? She actually mixed with something. She dark hair. She a dark white woman. Dark hair, dark eyes. Very pretty white woman, too. Named Aphrodite Jones. Aphrodite Jones, when doing the trial of Michael Jackson 2005, she was them Mia, and being evil, trifling. Yes. No offense to this white woman, but you was being a bitch. Okay, that's our cousin over here. By lying on Michael Jackson. She was the Mia people. She was lying on this man. They her crew. And when he won the trial, her conscience ate her alive. She has a book called Michael Jackson Conspiracy. She was on Fox News with Bill O'Reilly. Where's that docu-series on that too? Because he was sex abusing women in Fox News, and he wasn't the only one either. Yes, baby. And you know, Fox News was a friend. The owner of Fox was a friend of Nixon. Friends with H.L. Hunt and LBJ. Thank you. Now, let's get to the subject. Let's call it out. So all this talk to Wade and this other white dude talking about Michael Jackson but lesbian, but they lied all these years, you know what I'm saying, and trying to just get rid of this man. And if you're going to get rid of Michael Jackson statues and music, can you please get rid of them statues of the Confederacies? And I don't care if the albino apes, Charlottesville thugs, go act a fool from alt-right KKK and Nazi. They want to get ape shit. White ape shit. They have albino ape shit about that. Go ahead and get ratchet, because you're going to take down Michael Jackson or some allegations. They take out all them presidents and get rid of Bush, because and Reagan, because his administration, their administration had a sexual scandal called the Franklin Report. Please look it up. Molest them boys down there in Boys Town, down there in Nebraska. The only person that got arrested was Lawrence King, a light-skinned African man who sung for Reagan. Son of the national anthem for good old Massa Reagan. Okay, you know, I have to exaggerate that. So how they y'all laughing? That big old brother who had insurance company will molest mostly white boys with the white men in the Republican Party from Reagan and Bush. And ain't nobody, because we got the Bush Airport. Get rid of that name. Yes, and it's the same people who put crack epidemic in major cities such as here in Houston, but particularly we're going to have the major ones outside of the South. LA, New York, and you already know, Chicago. Which why it's so fucked up in the hood, and they put the red line. Yeah, they make sure your ass of color don't move in no red line at wealthy white neighborhood, but you stay ratchet in sex trafficking, organ trafficking, and drug trafficking, ghetto and bio-ghetto-fied areas of Chicago. Yes. And make sure you don't snitch on a celebrity who's guilty of it, because head people are puppet of it. The people puppeteers of there who's making buku money along with the celebrity who been on the news lately. Yes. So if you're going to get rid of Michael Jackson's name and music, get rid of Bush's name, Reagan's name, because they was part of the CIA crack epidemic. Okay? Get rid of all the presidents who was in slavery. In particular, Washington. Stop calling it Washington, D.C. Give it another name. Because George Washington, who didn't chop the cherry tree, that's a lie, was raping sisters. Half y'all got last name Washington. Half y'all of acting with one drop of black blood is related to good old George Washington. Ain't that good? Let's call it is. Okay, Thomas Jefferson. Yes. And Sass Hims was 14 years old. And anyone knows that is the sister-in-law of Tom, because his white wife and Sally Hims, who was not pure black, part white. Her mother was mulatto, and her dad was a white man. The white wife of Thomas Jefferson is related to, is the same. Her father is Sally Hims' father. Yes, they have sisters. It was a Jerry Springer show way before Jerry Springer, okay? In Ratchet, United States, America with 3 Ks in it, okay? The Jefferson Davis, all the other them statues and thug statues of the Confederacy that lost in the Civil War. Men them were raping black women, mixed part black women, mixed part black men and boys, and pure black men and boys. Butt breaking. Take them names out. Change that Mount Rushmore y'all did our Native American people, because we not pure black or white. We also have, what matter if we pure black or white, we also got Ned blood in us to put Michael Jackson spirit up in here. Destroy Mount Rushmore. Get rid, maybe keep Lincoln, because he did have Melungeon blood, as what Jane Ellen said, as a red pill. And Elvis was a Melungeon too, passing as white. Yes. Get rid of his music too, passing white, because he married, Lisa Marie Presley's mother. They was dating at 15, he was 15 years. Thank you. That's Michael Jackson's mama-law, who used to sell hair weave. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Let me get up here. Hold up. Priscilla Presley, no offense to Lisa Marie Presley. Your mama, you said the luxurious hair extensions. I used to watch those infomercials back in 1990 doing the R. Kelly and Aaliyah situation. During 1994, they had Rio hair. That folks' hair fell out, and I bought the hair. Relaxed on my grandfather did. We never used, because my dad read the instructions. He said, no, we ain't putting it on your hair. Yes, y'all know the Rio hair make a hair bounce. Yes, yeah. Well, during them infomercials, they had the weave. Mostly had white women putting them clip-on weave extensions in their hair. And Priscilla Presley used to have luxurious hair extensions, hair hats, Tom Steele type. Yes, weaves. Yes. Tracks, clip-on tracks. Baby, yes. That woman was underage, okay? Priscilla Presley. Underage, going with Elvis Presley. And everybody know that Elvis Presley, anyone know, had black blood. Yeah, he passed as white, besides Cherokee. Yeah, he Melania just like the President of the United States, Lincoln. And a shout out to Janet Elliott. That's a good white woman, because she had to educate Jada Pinkett and her daughter Willa, my hair back and forth, Willa Smith, about that. I already knew about that. Barack Obama was not the first so-called black president. Now, anyway, he ain't. But the truth of the matter is, okay, at Mount Rushmore, since these men, okay, Jefferson and Washington, I forgot the other one, they had slaves. They were raping black women, black boys, if they were, because I don't know, but that was going on too, and girls, sex forms, sex coats, everything else. So I'm for muting R. Kelly, but don't mute Michael Jackson do some lies, and he not over here defending himself, and y'all have one side story documentary, okay, with some folks lying. But let's go ahead and interview Aphrodite Jones, who was one of the white women who was working behind the scenes and lying, exaggerating on Michael Jackson. Where's your interview, Miss Oprah Winfrey? Yes, you, and I'm glad that Monique and what's his name? Sydney exposed. Yeah, because I remember you saying that, you know, that the Presleys was your cousins. Okay? And don't forget, as a female, she has one chromosome. So her black and Asian and American name was revealed. But her daddy, who she don't get along with, oh, I know about that story. Because, baby, I ain't gonna tell nobody business. Because it might be some legal situation we're in. Just say I know somebody that's married in your family. Miss O. Winfrey back in 2000. Leave me alone. It's 2000. There's too much information. But your dad and y'all don't get along. And you put your stepmama out. Like, I don't know about that story. Miss O. Winfrey. Yes. But the Presleys, the white blood, if they was mixing, and that's not your cousin. But don't forget that Lisa Marie Presley is passing for white. She's not a pure white woman. She got Native American and black ancestry due to her daddy, who passed as white, who was the king of rock and roll, his white look, okay, his phenotype, but denied the black part of his roots to get some cop takes and money, and was doing the R. Kelly before R. Kelly was even, was they dating during the 70s? Because Lisa Marie Presley, no, he died in 1977, 2 years before I was born, right? Okay, when R. Kelly turned 10 years old. So, yes, when he turned 10 years old in 1977, okay? Because the dude was 12 years older than me. The point is for Presley sung gospel music, and just like Carol Channing, God rest her, she died this year. Carol Channing had said that her white-looking part black daddy did too. Some of these folks that sing gospel music, they say, oh, it's a white person. Some of them folks were part black passing, and then want you to know they was black. Okay, part black. Now people remember one time. Okay, so that's how they know. They sounded so good, like they was a brother. Yeah, 9, 10, they was a brother just passing for white, or or sister pass. So yes, are you getting mad at Michael? Because it's deeper, y'all. Before I close the video, he owned Presley's and Sony's stuff, right? Michael Jackson. So are you doing this not only to expose Michael Jackson, Miss Oprah Winfrey, because your cousins, your white cousins, because their chromosome on your DNA test and revealed, and you didn't have your dad's DNA test, like what happened Jessica Alba DNA test, okay, revealed about your, so there's some white blood in the family tree on your daddy's side, okay? So, because DNA test is not always accurate. The white DNA is the Oprah Winfrey, your white family on your mixed and pure black family that's related to some other folks passing as white and benefit from the white privilege of the white family on the plantation called the Presleys, okay, in the South. So is it because you mad that Michael Jackson owned the Elvis Presley, whatever it was, the Bills catalog, whatever, and you trying to get that money, Miss Oprah Winfrey? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Now, that's my speculation now, y'all, okay? But I'm thinking that Oprah Winfrey mad because she don't got whatever that Michael Jackson got from her other side of the family that she don't look like. Since she want to tell the whole world that the president or her family is the black side of the family of Elvis Presley that kept it a secret that you related to, or is the white side, or both? Let's be real. They one mulatto passed and the other couldn't pass, and they went to the white side of the world and made the president side of the family with last care, and the other one came to your side and got darker. Okay, let's call it like it is, baby. Yes, Miss Oprah, I'm gonna read you real good. Sydney and Monique, thanks for mentioning it, because I remember. Yes, so that meant that you made that Michael Jackson, who brought you in the home and treated you with more respect back in 1993. You mad at him since he no longer here, got some of your family royalty, the white family royalty that you think you should own since you got buku money, sister. Like, I didn't read that in the book. That's my speculation. Okay, because I guess the Jackson family won't give that whatever Michael Jackson own part if he does own some Elvis property stuff. Yes, that's what it is. So, because he married the daughter, okay, and own some of that stuff that she don't get and you don't get since you the cousin, right? Miss Oprah Winfrey, but you won't interview a white woman, a good white woman named Aphrodite Jones, who has a book on Amazon called Michael Jackson Conspiracy. And that's the reason why you are out here mad. So it's deeper than that, y'all, because look, two together. Michael Jackson married Lisa Marie Presley. She went on Oprah talking bad about Michael Jackson. That's what changed her mindset. This woman, Lisa Marie, is partly black. She ain't no pure white woman. Her daddy is a Melungeon, just like Tom Hanks, Ava Gordon. I'm calling all names out. Heather Locklear, okay? Besides Lil B, okay? They'll tri-racial isolate. Abraham Lincoln, because the Hanks, that Tom Hanks related to Abraham Lincoln, that's on his mama's side, that's Melungeon. The dad was, Lincoln's not Melungeon, he was a white man. Okay? So, it's also some money, like the arcade, involved. The love money. Let's do what this said. Love money. In that song for love money. In St. Paul's, thank you. So is she mad at Michael Jackson and taking his name because of his ex-wife who's passing for white, pure white, who got some secret black DNA, Melungeon DNA in the South, who her daddy, who like a white man, passed as white and benefit from, but not give those who look like more of the African bloodline any more credits, okay? Yes, that's what it is. Oh, baby, I had to set that. Ain't nobody bad. Ooh, that matcha. Y'all, shout out to Japan. Y'all make some good stuff of that matcha green tea. That is my kush. Baby, I had to read Miss Oprah as a book, but she ain't gonna interview the good white woman, Aphrodite Jones. That's all I gotta say. Bye. And say the best for last. I'm gonna talk about the other stuff first and do that. But that's when you say the best for last. Y'all have a good Tuesday and eat that fried chicken. Make sure y'all take some black sea oil and some vitamin D so you don't get sick out of eating that fried chicken, baby. I don't care what that man said on the vibe show. I'm gonna eat some fried chicken. Bye, y'all.